Hey gang, it's me, Krillin. Head on over to www.dragonballz-toys.com and you can buy your very own set of Dragon Balls, like this. Wow, look at those. Aren't those a great set of Dragon Balls? I'd like to have a copy for myself. Use the discount code BuuTube 10% at checkout to save yourself 10% on your purchase. And you'd really be helping out the channel, so head on over to dragonballz-toys.com right now. Thanks so much, and let's get back to the video. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans, and we're finally back with another episode of Candid Krillin. If you like Buu's videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and leave us a comment below. And follow us on Twitter too. Today we have a special guest, the one and only Master Roshi. How are you doing, Master Roshi?
I'm doing pretty well, Krillin. It's been a while since I've seen you. You and 18 moved out and left me all alone.
Well, sorry about that, but 18 was insisting I get a job, and she had had enough of the tropical island life. We had to move on.
Oh, but I hadn't had enough of the meat buns.
Ha! Hands off, Master Roshi. Anyway, what have you been up to recently?
I'm talking about her cooking, Krillin. I miss having a woman around the house to cook. I suck at it. I'm getting ready to cook turtle.
Oh no! Don't cook turtle!
Alright, I'll just order a pizza instead.
It's gonna be pretty hard to deliver to you all the way out there, but, I'm sure you can get DoorDash or something. So what have you been up to recently?
Well, actually, I've gone to the hyperbolic time chamber. Immortality has its uses. I'm stuck being an old man, but I live forever, so I can train as long as I want. I've actually gotten up to your level if you'd like to spar sometime.
Wow, that would be great. We'll have to get Yamcha and Tien over here and see what you can do. I'm looking forward to that.
All right, time to see you students surpass the master again. I'll have to up your training.
That sounds like a real challenge. So, speaking of, how's Turtle?
He's doing well. I haven't put him in the pot yet. I mean, he's still roaming around the beach, happy as a clam.
Okay, you crazy old coot.
He's definitely a good conversationalist whenever he's not being a smart aleck, though.
I remember quite a few times
I know I can't ride the Nimbus, but I'm still a master.
That was what I was thinking about. He's always there with a quip or a comeback to put you in your place when you're being a little bit too handsy. Especially when it comes to the Nimbus.
Yeah, I'd be lost without that little turtle.
It's good to have a friend like that. I'm glad you're not out there by yourself. It must be lonesome.
Oh, Krillin, you have no idea. I was just about to draw Wilson's face on a volleyball.
Right. So, the Buu Beans at home are really interested in the Turtle Hermit School. Can you explain your teaching method for viewers?
You work hard, study well, eat and sleep plenty. That's the Turtle Hermit way to learn. Keep training hard, and you'll do well. Always remember to follow your dreams, and your dreams will be in front of you. All you have to do is reach out and take life by the hand.
Well, that's why I keep coming back to you, Master Roshi. It's not every time, but once in a while, you get really sage on us, and it really takes a big impact on our lives.
Being old doesn't just give you wrinkles, you whippersnapper. It gives you intelligence. It gives you wisdom. Although I had my wisdom teeth pulled a long time ago.
100, 200, carry the one. Yeah, several hundred years ago, right?
Well, technically, due to my time in the time chamber, I'm well over 2,000 now.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Well, let's move on to the next question. What's it like having Goku as a student?
Well, I will say, you and Goku definitely had the most promise of anyone I've ever taught. I'm glad to see you boys come so far. And I'm proud of what you two have accomplished, especially during the Tournament of Power. Y'all really showed the master what you were capable of, and I couldn't be prouder.
Well, thank you, Master. So, you mentioned the most promising students you ever taught. Are you still teaching?
Well, I have been thinking of taking up a few disciples. Heck, I might even go ahead and grab Hercule and see if I can make something of him.
Oh, please do. I'm so tired of his constant stomach aches.
Yeah, and let's see what he thinks of the dang lights and tricks whenever he's capable of them.
That'll teach him. That'd be something interesting to see. Maybe I can find Hercule. He's good friends with Buu, and we can set something up. We'll have to see about that. That'd be pretty funny.
Sounds good to me. I can't wait to kick his butt. I mean, train him.
So, I guess retirement hasn't crossed your mind, has it?
Heck no! I ain't planning on never retiring or dying. I'ma be alive forever, and I'm still going to be a master of the turtle hermit arts.
Honestly, I can't really think of a future that doesn't have you in it. I think you're gonna live longer than me.
You gotta remember, Krillin, I'm immortal. And again, I could slip you some if you want.
Well, I might accidentally take you up on that offer. Having a wife with a infinity engine running her body and keeping her youthful is kind of hard to live up to.
Fair point.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that some serious thought and come back to you on that. So let me go to our next topic. Fans at home are really interested in the Tournament of Power right now. It's everyone's favorite topic. So, what was your experience in the TOP?
Well, I definitely saw a lot of good fighters. A lot of people with potential, although some of the potential was wasted. I gotta say, if they trained a little harder, they would have been a good match for any of us. Then again, there were some people who were really dedicated and pushed us to our limits. That just makes us want to train harder so that we can do better in the future. It's always great to have a new challenge.
You can say
Great,
that again.
now I'm starting to sound like a Saiyan.
So can you explain to the folks at home what was your motivation for entering the tournament?
I didn't want to get blown up.
Right, but, you know, we had other options. I mean, we could have picked Yamcha.
Could you? You dragged an old man nearly to his death when there were other options.
Well, I mean, Buu was at home.
Really? We're training after this video.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble now. Anyway,
although I will say there were a lot of good fighters, so that's definitely motivation enough. Testing this old man's skills is definitely something fun.
Yeah, I could say I had a good time. So, are you satisfied with your performance in the tournament?
Well, I do wish I could stay a little longer whenever I fell off the stands, but I do think I did well. After all, I earned Beerus's respect.
Yeah, that's not easy to do. Speaking of, what was Beerus like?
Well, he's not bad for an overgrown house cat, but I think if I get him some cat food, he might actually have a good time with me. Ooh, next time he tries to blow up the planet, let's get him some catnip.
Oh boy, that'd be a sight to see. I think Bulma could hook us up with some
Do you think he
GOD-sized kitty litter, catnip.
Kitty litter for that dang cat.
I feel my death is approaching. I need to change the subject. So, Master Roshi, the fans at home are dying for me to ask you, why so girl crazy?
Well, have you seen the female body, Krillin? It's beautiful, it's majestic, and it's sexy.
You got that right. But you take it to an extreme. Like, I have the same appreciation for an attractive woman as that you do. You've seen my wife. So what gives, Master Roshi?
Oh, don't take that tone with me, Krillin. I know you was looking at Zanga before you got with 18. Aha, that's what I thought. 18, if you're watching this video, I'll help you kick his butt.
You be quiet. Well, next question. Have you had any recent successes or dates that we should know about?
Only in my max power form. I swear they're only interested in the buff guys. They ain't interested in personality anymore.
Well, I'm pretty sure if they saw you go into town on a bunch of hoodlums, they'd be impressed by that without the muscles.
Yeah, although maybe if I shave off my beard or something, that might help.
No, I think the facial hair goes well with the bald head.
Fair point, fair point. I am a national icon at this point.
Yeah, you were champion a couple times. I think you still have quite a bit of clout. Flex it.
You're dang right I do.
So everybody knows that before you entered the Tournament of Power, you basically dealt with the issue and you're no longer controlled by your interest in the opposite sex.
Urges?
Yeah, that! Controlled
That's
by your
called
urges.
exposure therapy, Krillin.
Exactly.
It's the same with your... It was the same as how you got around your fear of Cell and Frieza. That one time I sent you and Goku out to get those herbs? That was exposure therapy for you, and it'll help you become a greater fighter because it'll keep you from getting distracted by past events.
Ah, so that's how you came up with the idea of using Puar to expose yourself to your problem.
Well, actually, it was more like my problem was exposing itself to me.
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, that's clever.
You set it up, Krillin. Blame yourself.
Have you had any regression since that time? Or has it all been up and up?
Not really. The occasional small bloody nose. I don't go rocketing off anymore like Kakashi, but I do my best to admire the female form in a more tasteful way nowadays. So,
Alright.
no regressions quite yet.
Now we're making cross-universe references. Okay. So, let's go to our final topic. What are your plans for the future?
Well, I plan on living forever, so hopefully I can find someone to spend the rest of my eternity with. And get stronger in the process. I may just take back my world tournament title. I don't know quite yet, but I know I'ma make the best of what I've got.
Surprisingly, that sounds really wholesome, Master Roshi, and I hope you find that special someone and get strong enough to take your title back, because I'm not gonna let it go without a fight. And I'll see you outside, and I'll see all of you in the
really,
next episode. I'm just gonna end this right here before you get a comeback. Leave a comment below what was your favorite part, and we'll see you guys next time, Buu Beans.
Ah!
Bye-bye!